Breaking news. A brand new Epstein query. You're the devil himself? This as a damning document dump reveals Epstein's 29 buddies. How come they're not in MDC? How come they're not behind bars tonight? Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. I want to thank you for being with us.
Do you think you're the devil himself?
That's a question I have long been asking. This as a massive data dump on our heads as we learn there are allegedly 29 co-conspirators, Epstein's running buddies that took part in his scheme. Hold on. I think I know somebody that's going to disagree, and that would be Lynn Shaw. She is the founder and director of Lynn's Warriors, a nonprofit. She's not making money off this organization dedicated to ending abuse and of girls. Do you understand what happened? Because I do. He paid $62 million and he walked free. No criminal charges were ever even considered.
Absolutely. It is the same thing I continually say, which is money talks and crime walks. This is a very clear, simple case to see. However, there are so many complicit people from different governments around the world, our own government, the Department of Justice. We just had the, Epstein Files Transparency Act. Everybody was applauding in Washington. Where have we really gone with all of this? The only person we have in jail is Ghislaine Maxwell. There are so many others, and these files are showing us what our victims for years came forward and told us about everything from orgies, underage girls, cannibalism. So all we needed was proof. The proof is coming forward, remains to be seen, but this is the tip of the iceberg.
To Lynn Shaw joining us, founder director, Lynn's Warriors. Lynn, all of that may be true, and frankly, I have no doubt that it is. But what it boils down to, for my purposes, is that we heard Josh Boswell and Sidney Sumner reporting, and I've looked at the documents myself. There are 29 alleged co-conspirators, his buddies, that have not been investigated or prosecuted on our soil. Forget, for the moment, Russia. Forget Putin. Forget the U.S. Virgin Islands. What happened here? If it happened here, we can prosecute it, yet nothing is happening. They've released this data dump like we're supposed to be happy. I am happy they've done this much, but it begs the question, where's the prosecution? Where's the investigation of all of these 29 and more alleged co-conspirators?
We are so angry because we have had the victims come forward to report about all the videos and cameras in different locations. They told us exactly what Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine and all of these people, these horrible creeps, were doing. The DOJ, we believe, has all of the information. What is this little dribble here and there, this and that? Here's some files. Here's another million files. Now we've got another 2 million coming. This is despicable. And you know what we're not talking about right now? Victims, survivors who have been through this, what this does overall. Victims, this is why they don't come forward. This is why they're afraid for their lives. They say, how can we fight anything like this? Again, it's money, it's power. It doesn't serve anybody in sex, so they hide, and it just escalates. These powerful men, what more do we have to ask for? Prosecute. Let's go. AG Pam Bondi is due February 11th in front of the House Judiciary Committee. Let's go. What are we waiting for? She gave out binders with no information. We all know what's going on based on what victims told us. We were waiting for proof. Now we've got all these men, and there are women that we're not hearing about also involved. Let's go. Let's prosecute. Let's hold those accountable. Let's start right here in America. Forget about Putin and all these other places for now. It's on our soil. Why are our American children, our minors, our girls, collateral damage? Enough now. The public, the warriors, we urge and demand answers from our government right now.